Connor and I are going for a long walk today, and I planned it, and it's like a big circle around the Forest of Dean. Connor's already gone out because I was getting ready, so I'm just gonna go meet him. He also said that he found a shop that I would like, so let's go see what it is. The shop that Connor showed me was a shop called Moonstones, and it had loads of crystals and magic stuff in, so I bought some stuff and I'll show you when we get back from our walk. It's frosty today. You can't even see it in them.
No, you can't.
You could see your breath in the air, but not in the camera. Look how cool this forest is. We are cutting across to try and get to our destination because this walk is like a 4-hour walk, and I want to do it all, so we're just trying to take shortcuts. And in like 3 hours it gets dark, so we're just hoping for the best. We found the road, so we just cut half an hour off of the journey, and also we avoided the whole car driving roads. We're going down to the quarry. It is so cool. It's like a winter wonderland. We found the quarry. It looks so much cooler in person, but wow. It's so cold down here that there's snow on that tree. You can't really see it very well, but that's it. You can kind of see it. A little bit of snow. The area is so icy around. How crunchy. We found the quarry entrance. Very cool. I don't want to get too close. It just looks so dark in there, and there's some rocks I can see. You can't really tell on the camera. More snow. It hasn't even snowed here. It's just that cold that some ice and stuff's collected up.
Did you take a screenshot of this route?
What? The route we're meant to be going?
Yeah.
I just saved it on my Google Maps.
I just thought it'd be nice to send to my grandpa.
Oh yeah, I have it.
He might like to know where we walked. A lot of moss.
Look guys, this is the spooky part of the forest. All dead. And look at this, all green. We're coming back to the living part of the forest again. We could have met a witch in that forest, but we didn't. We were safe because I have protection crystals, so saved us from the goblins of the forest. We're trying to cut across again, like we're not on the pathway because it would take way too long. Yeah, this one. Well, we found this pathway now, but we had to cut across to get here, and my Google Maps is like, you're going the wrong way. But Google Maps makes you take the longest ways to everything, so look at the view. Stand on the stone. Like, it looks so cool in person, you just can't see all the details of the trees, but it's amazing. Look at these trees. We just walked down this massive hill. It's so steep, and then there's people like trying to bike ride it, which is insane. I have no idea how they would survive this. We found another historical tramway, and this leads to a coal mine. Here we are. It was so much effort to get here, and I think we have to pay to get in, so we're probably not even going to go in. But this is the coal mine area. Here's the entrance to the mine. Oh, here's he gone. There was a robin and he was just flying ahead of us the whole way, but he's gone. Oh, I almost slipped down there too. Look how tall these trees are. Still going. It's just so cool. This is a very cool forest. We wish we lived in this forest. We're trying to find a way across the river. Well, I think Connor has found one for us now. We're gonna cross this log. I believe in us. I like that there's a bit sticking out in the middle too, so it will help. We made it across. Connor helped me a lot because I was scared and I couldn't get down, but we did it. We found a pathway, finally. Yay. We made it to the sculpture trail, finally, but it's like 2:30, so we're kind of worried about it getting dark soon. We are finally on the sculpture trail. We found the first sculpture. Hello. I just thought that looked cool, so I wanted to film it. Connor's got eaten by a badger.
What are you gonna do?
Another sculpture. Here it is. Do you notice anything weird about any of these trees? Hands. Hands. More hands. Everywhere there's hands. Deep in the woods. Huh?
Sorry, it's different all around.
I'll film them all. Deep in the woods, the trees are talking. They feed one another according to need. Nutrients pass from sibling to sapling. A deep connection from elder to seed. It's poems. Deep beneath the soil, these trees are talking. Oh wait. They embrace one and other with tangled root, gripping tight to the spinning rock. So let's tread lightly and enjoy their fruit. Do you want to read one? I am getting out of breath.
Deep among the trees, the people are listening. Feet on the soil, they join in the song. Under a lush green canopy, they're walking. An adventurous family, here too they belong.
Your voice is nicer.
Your voice is very nice.
It's hard to read it because of the background.
Deep in the forest, the trees are talking. Their leaves are whispering in the wind. Can you hear the rustling gossip? A towering family, a copse of kin.
I like that. That's really good.
I think
By a 9-year-old and a 41-year-old. Emrys's hut. The superworms live in that hut too. There's a superworm trail around here, but we don't have time to do it, so we're just doing the sculpture trail. By the way, everywhere that we've walked today has been pretty difficult to get to, so I don't recommend the trail we have done unless you have a car or unless you are particularly okay with climbing over rivers and like cutting through foresty areas and stuff. What is that?
Firm hat!
here we have a superworm engulfing a mole, and soon it will coil itself all around like a cobra and deplete the mole of its nutrients, and that's what makes it a superworm.
I thought we were in the sculpture trail, but apparently there are some worms down here too. Worm sculpture trail. And another sculpture. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll see it if we go around this way. Here we are at the sculpture. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like a shoe or something. I don't know what else it could be. A boot? I saw a sign that said a mill or something, so maybe it was like a old building, something like that. We found out that there's a bus stop like 11 minutes away from here, so we can get the bus back and we don't have to worry about it getting dark. What?
A robin.
I don't see him on the camera. Little robin. You can kind of see him. Hello. We've seen so many robins today. A robin again. He's watching us. A robin actually means that a spirit is trying to communicate with you, and we've seen them so much. So there must be a spirit with a message for us. And the message is, you guys should move here. He's actually getting way closer to us now. Hello. Hi. He's so cute. They all look so puffy in the winter. Their feathers probably like puff up. Christmas tree, forest Christmas tree. So that bus stop that I found on my map doesn't exist. So we basically just have to walk home. Watch out. And we're just gonna hope we find a bus stop on the way. But yeah, I don't know. We might just have to walk along this road until we're home. And it's like 4 now, so it's gonna get dark very soon. Sheeps, little sheeps. We just walked alongside a road for like ages and it was scary and there was no pavement and I felt like we were gonna die, but we didn't. We just shone our lights. It was so dangerous. Like that bus stop, they shouldn't say there's a bus stop there when there isn't, because I don't know if you can even hear me because it's so loud here. But yeah, that was dangerous. Google Maps, you need to sort yourself out. Also, we tried calling a taxi and there were like no taxis available, so we couldn't do that either. So we had to walk. I don't recommend it. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize the light was gonna come on. I just wanted to film those Christmas lights. We don't have to walk alongside the road for the rest of the way back. The rest of the way back has a pathway, so we are blessed now. Woo! So many people around here have Christmas lights. It's cool.
Tell me where Empress is.
I told you before. Never.
I was rather hoping you'd say that.
We're back safely at the hotel and we had some Indian food, and I'm going to show you the things I bought at Moonstones earlier. Some incense. It was 29p each, or 26p if you bought 10. 26p each if you bought 10. And then I got some resin, which I can burn in my cauldron. The charcoal. And this incense. It smells so good. I didn't actually smell it, I just saw it was called Midnight and I haven't tried this one before, so I got it. And then I got some spell candles, some black ones because I have run out of them, and then a mixed packet because I couldn't remember which colours I needed. I think I did need green ones, but I don't know if they had green ones in there, but I think they do in here. And then I got a tea light candle because Connor reminded me that I needed to get some and I couldn't remember why I needed them, so I just got one. And then I remembered I was going to get them to heat up the hotel room because it's freezing in here. But yes, that's all.